She's really not trying to change the world. She's trying to make the difference in a few kids' lives. And she never wants the program to get so big that she can't feel that she has a personal relationship with every child.
She'd always had a very strong sense of social commitment. That's been part of her, her makeup.
Out of the Dump began as it was the predecessor to Fotokids, and it began in the dump. A huge garbage dump in Guatemala City, which is used as an income source by many people. At the beginning, there were 8 kids. They followed Nancy around once. She was taking pictures. One of the nuns, Catholic nuns who worked with the kids there, took note as well. And Nancy and the sister somehow figured out a little space that Nancy could meet with these kids and show them how the cameras worked. They began by photographing the dump and had angles, if you want to put it that way, that no one else could get. And they began to see their own world in a very different way. And they were very good at finding character in the individuals that were around them.
I was in Guatemala visiting, and we took the kids to a photo exhibit in Antigua. And Nancy was walking down the street, and she was walking down the street with all 8 kids. I was walking behind them. Each child was touching her, either had a hold of her hand, or had a hand on her shoulder, or was holding onto her sweater. But there was this physical connection between each child, all of them walking down the street together as a unit. And for me, that was a revelation on 2 levels. One is I understood immediately what Nancy got out of this. And I also understood what she had done in terms of the lives of these children, just based on that image.
Nancy had rules, and they were really strict. The rule was that to participate in the program, you had to go to school. A lot of the parents didn't get it, that maybe there was a future reward for this. What they thought was that they had two fewer hands to work, and that was big because they had other mouths to feed. Nancy spent a lot of time in people's houses in the dump, everybody lived in the dump, convincing the parents.
What is really so commendable in what Nancy's done is that she's taken some of what were then children and are now adults and helped them through getting scholarships to go to school and then finally university. And now a number of those kids have come back and are taking over leadership. And as I know, as the CEO of an organization, your first priority is to plan for your eventual retirement.
You know, it takes a long time to do anything really significant. And I think Nancy understood that inherently. Nancy has always, I think, been thinking in 15 to 20-year generational cycles. And so when I say it takes a long time to do anything really worthwhile, I think that's what she understood, and that's what she had committed herself to.
Hopefully Nancy will be involved for many decades to come, but even if she's not, that you have locals down there that will keep the program healthy for years to come.